Hello grade 6. I am Mr. Muhammad Omar, a teacher of computer science in the Arjana International School. Today I will explain one of the most important functions used in Excel. This function called F function. We can divide F function into three types, which are simple F, nested F, and if and or formula. Simple if is used if there are two values can be resulted of the condition. The first value is called the value if true, and the second value is called the value if false. Both of the value if true and the value if false must be quoted. For example, if we have a group of numbers like the numbers in the interval A4 to A7, which are -9, 8, 7, and -2, and we want to decide if these numbers are positive or negative, we can follow the formula here. After putting signal equal, then insert the function f, and we can write between parentheses the address of the cell. Then we can put the condition. After that, we add the value if true between double quotation. Then we can add the value if false. Then we can close the parenthesis. Here we can write equal. Then we insert the function f, and between parentheses we have to select the address cell A4. Then we can put the condition greater than 0, because if we want to distinguish the numbers if they are positive or negative, the condition must be greater than 0 or less than 0. Then we can put the value if true. If the condition is satisfied, we can put positive, and if the value or if the condition is false, we can write the value if false negative. Then we press enter. We will find that the number -9 is negative. If we want to apply this function for all the corresponding cell, just click and drag down for all the corresponding cells. Then we will find that 8 is positive, 7 is positive 2, and -2 is a negative number. In the other hand, if we have multi-conditions, for example, in this group of number, we want to distinguish if they are positive or negative or 0, we can follow the function formula for nested f. We can write after signal equal f. Then we have to insert the first condition and the value if true if this condition is satisfied. Then we will insert the other condition with the value if true till we end with the last condition. We can write the value if true and the value if false. For example, here we can use equal signal, and we can insert the function f, and between parentheses we add the address of cell A13. We want it greater than 0, and if this condition is true, we will write positive between double quotation. Now, we have two other cases. The number may be negative or 0. Then we have to insert another F, and between parentheses I will add the same address of cell A13, but now the condition is different, which is less than 0. Now, for these two cases, these are the last two cases. Then we have the value if it's true here. If this condition is true, will be negative. Otherwise, the number will be 0. Now we have two parentheses. We can close the function with two parentheses. The interior parenthesis for the interior condition and the exterior parenthesis for the exterior condition. Then we can press enter. We will find that the result is negative for the number -9. Then if we want to apply the function for all the corresponding cells, just click and drag down. Here you can find that the number 8 is positive, 0 is 0, it is not positive nor negative, -2 is a negative number. Now, here if and or formula can be applied if we want to find the intersection or the union between two conditions. For example, if we have a group of numbers here like -9, 8, 7 and -2, and we want to find the number which is positive and in the same time greater than 7, we can add the logical AND in the function f like this. We have to add equal sign, then we insert the function f, and between parentheses we have to add the logical AND. Then between parentheses we have to insert the conditions. We can choose or select the cell E4 and we want it greater than 0 because it is positive, and in the same time we have to select the same cell and the condition is greater than 7. Now if these conditions are satisfied in the same time with the operator AND, here we can say yes, for example, if the condition is satisfied, and no, for example, if the condition is not satisfied. Then we close the parentheses, then press enter. Here we can find that -9 is a number which is not positive, and in the same time it is not greater than 7. And if we want to apply the function for all the corresponding cell, we will find the result like this. We have the number 8 is a positive and in the same time greater than 0. greater than 7, and the number 7 is a positive number, but it is not greater than 7, so the result will be no. And also for the cell contain the value -2. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comment, just send us in the email. Thank you.